What's going on, guys? I can't help this glare that's like going on right here because anywhere else in this house I just can't. I can't. Anyway, so I've seen this video. I haven't seen this video on the internet, but I just figured I'd let everybody know. I mean, I've seen videos on, daily lives of firefighters, and I've seen millions and millions and millions, not millions, probably tens of hundreds, what it feels like, of firefighter videos. Not to mention, for those of you who went to school with me know that my dad is a firefighter, and most of the kids I went to school with, their parents are firefighters, or their mom is a firefighter, or anybody else who is a firefighter. I just thought I would let you know that when you're a child of a firefighter, your life also gets affected. I'll give you a list of at least 18 reasons on why you know you're a firefighter kid. I don't know if you guys did this, but I know I did. Whenever I was with my friends and we were out and I heard the fire alarm go off, I'd always sit there and make them pause. And I'd sit there and I'd count. Now, for every time it's different. 1 alarm goes off, it's a wires call. 2 alarms, it's a dwelling. 3 is all hands working. I feel really weird because all my friends would normally look at me really weird because I understood that. You know the differences of fire trucks. You know which one's a tanker, which one's an engine, which one's a rescue, which one's just... You know the difference. If your parent is a firefighter, then you know this. You've known your way around a fire truck since you were the age of 2. You knew where the driver's seat was, you knew what buttons were what, you knew where the truck always got plugged in at, you know where all the nozzles were at, and most of the buttons. Just saying. Me personally, I didn't know because my dad's still a driver for a truck. I know for me, it was this. I'll show you. There are some kids I went to school with who know what this shirt is. I had more than half my wardrobe of just this shirt. 9/11 means more to us than anything. It's just... It's 9/11. 343 isn't just a number. It's a sacrifice. I know this is just for me, but I never, ever wanted to see the red or yellow car come in front of my house, because then you know something terrible has happened. Pagers. I call my cousin, my dad, my other cousin, and my uncles all whackers. Now here's the reason why, because I sit there and they squelch the pager over and over and over again. If not, they play their tones over and over and over again. Now, you know in New Jersey they have the Firemen's Convention, so at least you know you had at least 1 weekend off during September, probably right around when school started. For us in my town, 4th of July meant something. You know, it means more than just barbecues and parties and stuff like that. Every year we watch our fire departments go down Main Street, and we salute them and thank them for everything they do. It's the same thing on Memorial Day or Veterans Day, everything. Just for anybody who gives their time and to save somebody from a burning fire or protect them from this country, from other countries or whatever. It's any firefighter. Thank you. I'm used to this. I know most of my friends are used to it. When our dads or moms would leave in the middle of the night, when you knew they were deadbeat tired from work that whole day, like I know my dad was, and they get a 3-tone dwelling or an all hands working call out in a town that's 20 minutes away. They have to go for it. And you just sit there and you wait, and you end up making them breakfast the next morning because you felt really bad for them waking up in the middle of the night. I've done that. You know of the fireman's prayer, or you know your parent has it hanging around their house somewhere. My dad, I think, has like 4 of them hanging up, which is, you know, something I know. Like that. Now, I know I've done this. Growing up, me and my cousin would always steal fire gear, and we'd always play firefighter, no matter what. It's just, it was fun, and at one point, you all can't deny it. You've done it too. You've played with your parents' fire gear at least once. Backdraft and ladder 49 are necessities in the household. Well, it was for me. I know this isn't just for anybody, but I know it was for me. I know I at least want to go on one call with my dad. I always wanted to see what he did and what he was doing and what the fire looked like, because growing up I was just like, ooh, I'm like attracted to it and it looks fun when I know it's really not. Now, for house parties and stuff with other firefighters coming, because my dad always had tons of friends who were firefighters and they were always there. So I knew if my house were to burn down, we'd have firefighters there. Or if something were to happen, we had firefighters there. So you knew we were kind of safe-ish. Number 17 kind of goes with the house burning down. Bonfires and fire pits know no boundaries. And what I mean by that is you just try and light stuff up no matter how high you go. You knew that your dad's best suit or your mom's best suit was his blues with the white hat and the gloves. Anyway, so I know those are some of my reasons why I believe I'm a firefighter kid, because I know I'm a firefighter kid. When you know, you sit there and you listen to your dad's pager and your dad's scanner the whole time, and you know, oh, there's a dwelling over in 26-1 or over in District 26, and that there's a wires call in District 18, and it's just, you know, and it's horrible that I know, because every time, you know, my friends and me would hang out, and I would just, shh, there's an alarm. It's just innately in me, and not to mention, it's just, growing up, having a dad for a firefighter was awesome, you know, and it was cool, and I always wanted to be one, you know, and until I did the Fire Explorer program back in high school, I changed my mind drastically because I could never run into a burning building, and I am very thankful for him to do that, because my dad volunteers his time to save people that he doesn't even know, and it makes me proud to call him my dad. So, I know this video wasn't as good as usual, but I just figured I've never really done this before, so we'll just, it's weird to try and explain, it to somebody who, some people that don't understand and do understand. My dad took on a life where he could not come back, you know, but he always did, and I knew he was always careful, and, you know, it's just, this is the way of life I've known since I was like 2. Hey look, it's a new end slate! Oh, because I can't seem to spell to save my life. So yes, you don't see my icons on either side anymore. So, but all my stuff is down there in the description box. If you want to, go click that little read more, click the link, go give it a follow, go give it a like, or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I mean, if you want to do it, do it. Why not give us a share? I know the video maybe had sucked, and I'm sorry, and I'm really sorry. But also, if you want to, go click that subscribe button. I put new videos out every Tuesday and Thursday. And yeah, I will just see you guys in the next one.